Hello and welcome to Introvert Reviews, a series in which I am going to be reviewing films, television, books and games, and just giving you a little bit of a look into them and what I thought of them. Just a warning, all of these will probably be spoiler filled because I don't really know how to give a review without spoilers. I mean, I'll get there eventually, but you know, a huge part of why I liked or didn't like something has to do with main elements in the actual film or the actual product that I was watching or the book that I was reading. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell you if a character dies here and there. I'll try and give you a warning at the beginning, telling you that spoilers coming or spoilers to be prepared. But, you know, if you carry on watching and you find something out, I'm really sorry. Didn't mean to do it. But this week I'll be reviewing Zoolander 2. Now, Zoolander 2 is, of course, the installment to the 2001 Ben Stiller film Zoolander. And, you know, like, on a whole, Zoolander 1, great film. Funny, takes this really, like, introspective look at the fashion industry and laughs at it, saying, look at these people, they're so dumb and they think they're so intelligent. And Zoolander 2, I was expecting kind of more of that, and like maybe going like a little bit broader, maybe saying, oh look how dumb fashion is nowadays. Like, look at these people who think they're dressing cool by dressing like hobos and dirty hipsters, Kanye. And, you know, they're just like really, 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 really dumb. But it didn't do any of that. It instead was just stupid. And like, not like dumb as in funny dumb. Like, oh my god, that's so dumb. Let me laugh at that for 20 minutes. It's just dumb in the respect that like, I could be doing something else with my time. Like, I wasted an hour and like a half watching this stupid film for no goddamn reason, other than because I thought it would be good, and I was kind of tricked into seeing it because the promotion behind it was so amazing for such a dead-end film. Like, for real, the amount of money that went into this film, I don't know how you came out with something so bad. Oh god. And like, I know dumb, okay? Alright? My name is Chiron. Chiron. That's a dumb name. This took the cake. I mean, like, the plot was just so stupid. Like, if you break it into three parts, the first part had this plot that didn't really make any sense, but then slowly changed into something that made even less sense. And then at the end, came back to a place where you're kind of like, that makes a little bit of sense, but it still has nothing. It's just so stupid. Like, why is that the end part? I get that the entire film is about an airheaded, dumbass character who's just kind of like beautiful and just wistfully blowing away, like moving through life without having to deal with any real human problems. But, I mean, even for that, dumb. Like, I'll start with the characters first. Zoolander, the character of Zoolander and the character of Hansel, I totally understand and I get because they were original characters who made total sense in the, like, era of the film and the, like, you know, the background of the film. Okay, but the new characters added made even less sense. First off, Benedict Cumberbatch, why was he in the film? First of all, especially because he is an amazing, amazing theatrically trained actor who all he did in this film was shave off his eyebrows, wear a wig, and look dumb. Look so stupid. He just appeared to be this like, oh, gender neutral random dude who flies around and is so stupid, all is all. Why? There was no need for him to actually be a character or for him to just be in this film. It was kind of just like a cameo name drop. Like, oh my god, look, we got Benedict Cumberbatch in our film. You have to watch it. No, not really, because, you know? Also, Penelope Cruz's character now, dumber than dumb. He literally appears to just be a pair of boobs on like nice legs, and it makes no sense at all. She doesn't like do anything awesome or ass kicky or like actiony like you think she would because she is this Interpol agent. No, she's just kind of like, oh, I'm so amazed by you, but I'm slowly falling in love with you, Derek Zoolander, even though you've done nothing throughout the entire film, and that's the same thing that everyone else is doing. Even she as a character is doing that, just up all over the place. Okay, Kirsten Wiig was one of the saving graces of this film. She was like this over-the-top crazy fashion designer, and like she's like what I kind of expect Zoolander to be about, these crazy fashion people who go around thinking, you know what, I'm gonna throw this wire mesh onto this t-shirt so that it stabs into this dude and looks all bloody and so cool, and that's fashion. And she's like that kind of character, and it makes total sense, and it's awesome. Also, Will Ferrell, who is an old character, of course, but him returning in this film is amazing as well, because he just maintains that crazy, funny Mugatu thing that he's got going on, and it works into Will Ferrell's wheelhouse, which is just him being crazy. And also, I'm pretty sure he got written the best lines in this film. Otherwise, there's nothing else much to see. It's just a whole bunch of stupidity and cameos. Cameos to make you want to kill yourself. Like, there was no need for that many celebrities to appear in one thing at just random moments. There's like, Katy Perry appears singing on a rooftop. Why? God knows. Justin Bieber at the beginning, to start the film off, really made little to no sense. And as I mentioned before, with the amount of money that's gone into this film, I would expect more. Like, in the beginning of this film, I sat there and I was watching it, and like, they introduced like what would have happened in the chronology between the first film and this film, and all of that made total and utter sense. Just a steady stream of Derek's life getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and it's like, oh, genius, of course. But like, when it comes into the actual plot, into the modern day plot, it's just so dumb. Okay, it's like, I mean, I've seen some dumb films before, I have, and I've seen some boring films, and I've like sat through films that make me want to be like, okay, what was really the point in that? This film took the cake. It took the cake, said, oh hey, you want some? And then smashed you in the face with it. Because it really just wanted to leave a bad taste in your mouth in this film. Cinema. And I know a lot of people are still going to see this and be like, that was so funny. Guys, it wasn't. You wasted a shit ton of money on a film that you didn't need to see because it was so dumb. So dumb. Okay? Now look, I already made a video in which I said, you know, don't like, make people tell you what to watch and stuff. So if you want to watch the film, don't worry. Watch it. I'm just saying, it's a dumb film. Okay? Just watch it and then know you're watching a dumb film. That's all. If I had to give this film a rating, it would definitely get a 2 or 2.5 out of 10. And that's being incredibly generous. Okay? Incredibly generous. Also, if you want to watch more of these, you can like, you can subscribe, and you can leave me comments down below just to tell me if you think this is a good format, if you think it's kind of stupid, if you think, you know, you're interested in hearing what I have to say. I really want to know what people are saying about this. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Kyron Wren, because, you know, that's who doesn't have a Twitter. This has been Kyron. Peace out.